Now I'm about to show y'all a snippet from this video that my daughter sent me earlier today, and she was like, "Ma, you gotta see this and you gotta talk about it." When I watched it, I definitely agree. So let's look at it and we're gonna come back and discuss.
I figured it out, and look at the reaction, boys. I figured it out, and look at the reaction. I figured it out, and look at that reaction. I figured it out, and look at that reaction. Guys, nobody ever drives down this road ever. Look, it's blocked off. Nobody can drive down this road. Guys, nobody ever drives down this road. A whole bunch of red and blue cars just came storming down this motherfucker. And it was right after I had looked at my psychological book about psychological stimulus. And then while they were provoking me, I was naming everything. I was like, this is neutral stimulus. This is conditioned stimulus. That's conditioned response. That's conditioned stimulus. I was naming everything back to back to back. And that scared the fuck out of them. That scared the, like I said, scared they use conditioned stimulus. That scared the fuck out of them, right? After that scared the fuck out of them, girl, tell me why it was stimulus back to back, baby. Y'all see, this road is blocked off. Nobody can even drive through this road. The cars just keep coming.
Now, if you haven't watched her full video, I urge you to do so. Make sure you click it. I'm gonna link it below. So basically, she's on a road that she usually travels every single day. This road is supposed to be blocked off. No cars are supposed to be traveling on this road, and they usually don't. If you look closely in the video, you can see that the road is blocked off, but yet these cars just keep emerging out of nowhere. It was like one after the other. Did you notice it? Did you realize how many red cars there were? Now, you know I can't say certain things on TikTok because they're real sensitive. And I know this because I talked about this same exact subject last year. What I'm talking about is GS. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head to the creator that did this video and look in her bio. This shit is very real. So much so, like I said, my page got banned completely after talking about this last year. I had back-to-back inboxes of stories from people. But I digress. Let's get into it. So what she was experiencing is what a lot of folks whisper about. A lot of times it's because they don't always have the words or maybe even a safety to explain it. I mean, you do see her username, right? She really did break it down because different colors do signal different responses in the brain. Why do you think all of your fast food restaurants use yellow, red, all of the colors associated with the lower chakras? Red gets your attention. It signals urgency or danger, but also lust energy, and that ain't random. Psychological warfare and classical conditioning, as Maddie mentioned in her video. What they do is use a trigger like a color, a sound, or an object to trigger a subconscious reaction. And a lot of times this is before your conscious mind catches it. Now we're going to use some real life examples for this. You ever walked into a grocery store and you notice that it's empty when you get in there, right? But boom, you look down for 2 seconds, look up, and now that bitch full. Where did all of these people come from and when? Like them floodgates open out of nowhere. Or you driving and you notice the same color car that want to show up everywhere you go. The moment you decide you're going to have a peaceful, quiet moment, you sitting there relaxing or trying to meditate, right? Out of all times, out of nowhere, the loudest, most chaotic noise interrupts your peace. It's all up in your space. It ain't just life, that's the program. That program is responding to your frequency. You just broke the pattern, but the pattern trying to pull your ass right back in. Now here's where the comment section always exposes the deeper program. Why would they do all that for one person? Ain't no way all of them people in them cars participating in this just for you. And that way of thinking is the real trap. Basically what I'm hearing is you saying, I don't think I'm powerful enough for the simulation to respond to me. Like, really let that shit marinate. Because I really think the opposite. Because I know how powerful I am, and that means they do too. They being the unseen forces, the evil one, black draconians, whatever name you want to call them. Because that's who was really controlling all of this shit. Everybody else under them, just puppet. Let me say this louder for the ones still in the dream. This is a simulation. This is a frequency-based reality. Your energy changes, so does your environment. Simulation is not built to ignore awakened beings. It's built to correct you, to distract you, to test you, to pull you back into autopilot. Some people just NPCs, background filler. Some are agents assigned to you, knowingly or unknowingly. Those agents are assigned to test you. Some of them just programs responding to your disruption of the code. It's not about why would they do this all for one person. It's about what happens when that one person wakes up inside the dream. For anybody experiencing this, no, you're not paranoid, you observe it. When you understand the patterns, you stop reacting. You understand what the matrix is truly about, everything will start to make sense. But remember, you gotta go inward for the answers you're looking for. You can absolutely use the books to help guide you, but the inner knowing comes from you. Now, you're not just breaking the code, you are the code. Make sure y'all get in them comments and let me know your thoughts. Peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.